Good afternoon, everyone. So yesterday we complete the history of repertory during Kent's period or Kentian era. So in that we have seen how Dr. Kent he arranged his repertory properly from based on the principle that is general to particular and how it was useful. And while compiling his repertory, he used the section, sensation, and general modalities from Dr. Boning Hussein's repertory, and by incorporating them in generalities, he included the rubrics which are present in sensation and general as well as modality section. He included in his repertory, in Kent's repertory, in generalities section. It must be mentioned that Kent's work grew out of Boning Hussein's repertory of the Antisoric. So ultimately, Boning Hussain should rightly be called the father of repertory, as his his repertory was published first
Hmm.
time. So it is called he is called as Dr. Boning Hussain is called as father of repertory. Now the evolution of repertory or history of repertory after Kentian period. After publication of Kent's repertory in 1897, very few repertories were published in 20th century, of which important ones are in 1904 a clinical repertory by Dr. J. H. Clark, which was published. Then in 1905 Boger Boning Hussein's characteristic repertory, which was published. Then in 1927, Borik's clinical repertory, it get published. Then in 1928, Boger's card repertory, Dr. C. M. Boger's card repertory, it was published in 1928. Then in 1931, repertory with synoptic key by Dr. C. M. Boger. Then in 1937, H. A. Roberts, Sensation as If. In 1959, Kishore's card repertory. In 1973, Synthetic Repertory by Dr. Barthel and Glunker. Then 1993, Synthesis by Frederick Schroyens. In 1993, again one other repertory, another repertory which is also published, that is Murphy's Modern Alphabetical Repertory. In this way, very few number of repertories which are published in till in the 19th century. Then advent of computer and repertorial science. Then in after publication of these all these new repertories which are which include in which many drugs, new drugs, newly proved drugs as well as new rubrics which are included, and their arrangement is also very well. But after that there is some advancement, some technical repertories which came, and advent of computer and repertorial science. After the advent of computers, many existing repertories have been converted into repertorial software to be used through computers to avoid normal time taking process. So in one software of repertory, There are many repertories which are added, many existing repertories which are the repertories which are present, they are added in that software, and according to case we can select repertory and repertorize with the help of that repertory on computer. And with this method we can able to save time, save efforts. So with less efforts, with very minimum time, we can able to find out the similimum. So after the advent of computers, many existing repertories have been converted into repertorial software to be used through computers to avoid normal time taking process. So to avoid time taking process, these new softwares are formed. This has greatly widened the use of repertories as it cuts on the time taken and more secure a place for this branch of homeopathy. These repertories are time saving. These when we repertorize with these repertories or with the help of these softwares, then we the physician require very less efforts, as well as in that we can store the data of our patient. So it is secure place with short we require minimum place to store all the data of the patients. All the patients' data we can save in this software only. In that, in those softwares, many repertories as well as many materia medicas they are included. So we can easily able to refer any repertory, any materia medica. If we want to refer the materia medica, then it was easily available, as well as repertories. Many types of repertories are also easily available. Then chronological list of repertories. An attempt has been made to collect a list of existing repertories, out of which for many repertories year of publication etc. has no been made available. However, a comprehensive list of repertories with known year its publication is given here under chronologically. So in chronological order, how the repertories get published since from first to till today, or till latest repertories, till latest softwares. It was given one by one with its publication year, with the name of repertory, and it was written by who. So the list was given. I read one by one how the repertories are published in chronological order. So in 1838, Jazz Repertory Part 2, Systematic Alphabetical Repertory. In 1838, Taner, the homeopathist pocket reference. In 1840, Ruoff, a repertory of nosology. In 1843, Lafitte, a homeopathic repertory of symptomatology. In 1846, Bonning-Hussein's therapeutic pocket book. Then again in 1844, 45, sorry, Bonning-Hussein's therapeutic manual for homeopathic physician. Then in 1845, Sherrill Manual of Homeopathic Prescription. In 1847, Hampel Bonning-Hussein's Therapeutic Pocket Book, which was translated. The original Boni Hussein's Therapeutic Pocket Book, which was written by Dr. Boni Hussein. It is in German language. Then the translated copy, it was by Hempel. It was published in 1847. Then in 1848, Muller's Systematic Alphabetical Repertory. In 1849, Muir's Rio de Janeiro. Then 1849, John's Causes and Homeopathic Treatment of Cholera, including repertories for this disease and for vomiting, diarrhea, cholera, infantum, and dysentery. 1851, Bryant's Pocket Manual of Repertory of Homeopathic Medicine. Again in 1851, Israel's A Repertory. In 1851 only, Drysdale, Atkin, Dudgeon and Stokes Repertory Volume 1. In 1853, Humphreys Homeopathic Treatment of Diseases of Sexual Systems, being a complete repertory of all the symptoms occurring in the sexual system of male and female, adapted to the use of physician and laymen. In 1853, Hempel's complete repertory of homeopathic materia medica. In 1853, Cozart's repertory of characteristic homeopathic remedies. In 1853, Sherrill's a treatise in a repertory for prescribing adapted to domestic or professional use. Then in 1854, Lippes repertory of comparative materia medica. In 1858, Minton's The Homeopathists Visiting Book of Engagement and Pocket Repertory for 1959. Then in 1859, Drysdale, Atkins, Dudgeon, Stokes, Cipher Repertory. In 1859 again, Jar's New Manual of Homeopathic Medicines. In 1869, Bell's The Homeopathic Therapeutic of Diarrhea, Dysentery, Cholera morbus, Cholera infantum, and all other loose evacuation of bowel. In 1869, Berridge's complete repertory to the homeopathic materia medica. In 1817, Dunham's personified materia medica cards designed to accompany Guernsey Kino and as a supplement to Gregg's illustrated repertory. 1871, Blackley's The Homeopathic Physician Visiting List by Robert Faulkner with Repertory. 1871, Lorry's The Homeopathic Domestic Medicine. Again in 1871, McClatchy's edited Joseph Lorry's The Homeopathic Domestic Medicine. 1873, Boni Hussein's Therapia of Intermittent and Other Fevers with fevers translated with the addition of new remedies by a condor, condor refer. Then 1873 Guernsey's Desires and Aversions. 1873 only Berry's Repertory of I. 1874 Granier of Nimes. Homeo Lexicon. 1875 Wall's Lecture on Diseases of Heart. 1876 Hart's Repertory of New Remedies. 1878 Boric and Tafel, Homeopathic Therapeutics of Uterine and Vaginal Discharges. 1878 Buch's The Outline of Materia Medica and Clinical Dictionary. 1878 Drysdale and Dudgeon's Hahnemann Society of Repertory. 1878 Egart's Therapeutic of Ovarian Diseases. 1879 Grege, Rowling Robinson, an illustrated repertory of pains in chest, sides and back and other directions and character. 1879 Greg's Consumption, its causes and natures. 1879 Guernsey's Keynote to the Materia Medica as thought by H.N. Guernsey. 1879 Guernsey's The Traveller's Medical Repertory and Family Advisory for the Homeopathic Treatment of Acute Diseases. Then in 1879 King's J.C.'s Headache and other concomitant symptoms with a complete and concise repertory analysis. In 1879, Lippe's repertory of the more characteristic symptoms of Materia Medica. In 1880, H.C. Allen's repertory of symptoms of intermittent fever. 1880 T.F. Allen's symptoms register. 1880 Holcomb's repertory of sensation as if. 1880 Worcester's repertory to the modalities based mainly on herring condensed materia medica. Then 1881 Herring's analytical repertory and symptoms of mind. 1881 Hempel's uterine therapeutic materia medica and repertory. 1883 Contant CM's therapeutic of the ear and eye and elementary manual with repertory of eye. 1884 Clark, Hycoli and Clark's cough and expectoration. 1884 Allen's repertory of fever, W.A. Allen's repertory of fever. Then in 1884 Wells' essay on treatment of diarrhea and dysentery with repertory. 1884 W.A. Allen's repertory of symptoms of intermittent fever. 1884 O.M. Dreck's repertory of foot sweat. 1884 Egart's The Homeopathic Therapeutic of Dysmenorrhea. 1884 Guernsey's repertory of hemorrhoids. 1884 Luth's The Therapeutic of Facial and Sciatica neuralgias with repertory and clinical cases. 1884 Luth's repertory of respiratory organs. In 1884 JARS, the homeopathic treatment of epidemic, cholera, therapeutic and repertory. 1885, Hopton's lecture on clinical otology. 1885, Guernsey's card repertory. 1886, Winterburn's repertory of the most characteristic symptoms of Materia medica. 1888, Nielard's pathogenetic and clinical repertory of the most prominent symptoms of the head with their concomitants and conditions. Again in 1888, Standard's repertory of ear symptom. 1888, Graham's repertory of urinary symptom. 1888, Guernsey's sleep. 1888, Boric and Dewey's 12 tissue remedies of Schussler's. 1888, Kimball's repertory of gonorrhea. 1888, Unzerwood's headache and its Materia medica. 1889, Vance's Index to Diarrhea and Dysentery, compiled from Allen, Herring and others, using only the most indicated remedies. 1889, Hempel's repertory of Herring's condensed Materia medica. 1890, Sante's repertory of convulsion. 1890, Schussler's 12 tissue remedies of Schussler. 1890, Gentry's the concordance repertory of the more characteristic symptoms of Materia medica. 1891, Flowers, the Hahnemannian consultation blank. 1892, Michel's repertory of digestive system. 1894, Perkins, the homeopathic therapeutic of rheumatism. 1894, Wilford's repertory of symptom of rheumatism, sciatica. 1894, Wood's essential of homeopathic prescribing with rapid repertory. 1894, Ingling's repertory of the appendicitis. Then 1894, Ingling's repertory of labor. 1894, Vandenberg's therapeutics of respiratory system. 1894, J.H. Clark's clinical repertory to the Dictionary of Materia medica. 1894, Ney's repertory of headache. 1894, Nearby Stonham's repertory and ideas of aggravation and amelioration. 1894, Nearby's repertory of headache. 1895, Holcomb's repertory of spasm and convulsions. 1896, Douglas' repertory of Herring's guiding symptom of pure Materia medica. In 900, Hughes' repertory of drug pathology. In 900, Wilsey's repertory of back. 905, Boger Boninusen's characteristic repertory by Boger. 906, Bell's the homeopathic therapeutic of diarrhea. Then again in 906, Boger's 1906, Boger's Times of Remedies and Moon Phases. Then Clark's clinical repertory and Curie's repertory of mastitis. All these are in 1906. Then Curie's, T.F. Curie's repertory of throat in 1906. Then Morgan's respiratory of chronic urinary organs and prostate gland. Nash's leaders in repertory organ. Shedd's The Clinical. All these are published in 1906. Then in 1912, Tyler's card repertory. In 1913, Welch and Hodgson's card repertory. In 1916, Chowdhury's A Study of Materia Medica with Repertory. In 1920, Royal's The Textbook of Homeopathic Materia Medica. 1922, Field's card repertory. 1924, Stephen's Hahnemannian provings. 1927, Borik's W.M. Borick and O.E. Borick's Pocket Manual of Homeopathic Materia Medica. In 1928, C.M. Bogus Card Index Repertory. 1931 again, C.M. Bogus Card Index Repertory. 1931, C.M. Bogus Synoptic Key with Repertory. 1932, C.M. Bogus Addition to Kent Repertory. In 1927, Borick's W.M. Borick and O.E. Borick's Pocket Manual of Homeopathic Materia Medica. In 1928, C.M. Bogus Card Index Repertory. Then in 1931, again C.M. Bogus Card Index Repertory. In 1931, C.M. Bogus Synoptic Key with Repertory. In 1932, C.M. Bogus Addition to Kent's Repertory. In 1935, H.A. Roberts and A.C. Wilson's Practicability of Wikipedia. In 1937, H.A. Roberts' Sensation as if a Repertory of Subjective Symptoms. 1937, P.P. Wells' Intermittent Fever together with Repertory of C.V. Poulsen. In 1937, S.A. Shannon's A Complete Repertory of Tissue Remedies of Schussler. In 1940, Mitra's Tissue Remedies. In 1948, Brauzalian's Card Repertory. Then in 1948, Jamini's Card Repertories. In 1950, Dhaule's Card Repertory, which was also not yet published. In 1950, Farley's Spindle Card Repertory. In 1950, J.H. Way's Card Repertory. In 1950, P. Shankaran's Card Repertory. 1953, S.F. Amphere's Dysentery and its Homeopathic Treatment, containing a repertory and numerous cases. 1955, Shankaran's The Pocket Repertory. 1959, Kishore's Card Repertory. 1959, D. Bag's General Analysis. 1961, Sinha's Unique Repertory. 1963, Stephenson's Materia Medica and Repertory, Doctor's Guide to Helping Yourself with Homeopathic Remedies. In 1963, Fatak, Fatak's Concise Repertory of Homeopathic Medicine. In 1965, Galt's Evic, Graf, Van Dave Manual and Clinical Repertory of Complete List of Tissue Remedies. In 1969, O. E. Borik's Clinical Repertory and Therapeutic Index of Materia Medica. In 1970, Copperweights Characteristic Index of Materia Medica. 1970, Singles Quick Bedside Prescriber with Notes on Clinical Relationship and Homeopathy in Surgery. In 1971, Julian's Dictionary of Homeopathic Materia Medica of 131 New Homeotherapeutics. In 1972, Luke's Taste, Odor, Colors, Likes, Dislikes and Other Remedies. In 1972, Faulkner's Repertory. In 1973, Barthel's The Synthetic Repertory. In 1976, Stephenson's Helping Yourself with Homeopathic Remedies. 1977, R. P. Patel's Word Index to Kent's Repertory with rubrics. 1978, Krishnamurti's Homeopathy in Accident and Injuries. 1979, V. Krishnamurti's Beginner's Guide to Batch Flower Remedies with Repertory. 1980, Perez Smith and Chan Diwan Harishchand's Kent's Final General Repertory. 1981, Sharma's Card Repertory. 1981, Desai's How to Find a Similima with Boger's Repertory. 1982, Umar's Rheumatic Diseases. 1982, Sarkar's A Handbook of Repertory. 1982, Shivraman's Correction and Addition to Kent's Repertory. 1982, W. A. Allen's Repertory to the Symptoms of Intermittent Fever. 1982, R. V. Kola, The Time Modalities. Hertz, 1983, Hertz Medicine for the Practicing Physicians. Then 1983 again, Ghosh's Desire and Aversion with their Effects. 1983, Patel's, R. P. Patel's Alternating Symptoms in the Repertoire of Homeopathic Materia Medica. 1983, G. Singh's Pediatrics Repertory. 1983, H. Singh's Comparative Repertorization. Leftwich RH and Index of Symptoms. 1986, Lee's Repertory of Characteristic comprising clinical and pathological symptoms. 1987, Hunsley's Kent's Repertorium Generale. 1987, M. Singh's Clinical Therapeutic of Indian Drugs in Homeopathy. 1987, Stroyan's Synthesis. 1988, M. L. Agrawal's Key to Rubric of Mind. 1988, CCRH addition from Borik's Repertory chapter in Teeth in Kent. 1989, Farouk's Perceiving Rubrics of Mind, 1989, Michulka's Addition to Kent's Repertory, 1990, S.P. Roy's Word Index to Bogar Boni Hussain Repertory, 1990, C.C.